Yo, what's up, guys? So I am working on dispoing a deal right now. I just hit the send button. I want to see how long it takes to get this property sold. So I'm going to get some final things ready here as I prepare for that. But usually how this works is I'll get this property ready to send. And as soon as I do, I start getting calls right away. Okay, happens pretty quick. We usually get our deals sold within minutes. And that's because we've really created an expectation with our buyers that our deals are priced right, they sell fast, so they need to have that urgency if they want that deal, right? We do first come, first serve. We're not doing highest and best. We're not stringing out our buyers and making them feel like they've got to fight for the deal, right? If they show up, they're ready to close, they're going to take action, then we want to reward the action takers, okay? There's nothing better than being a buyer who wants a deal and gets rewarded for taking action. Now, if you're an experienced buyer and you call in to somebody that's wanting to sell their deal and they tell you, check back in later, I'll let you know, give me your highest and best, then to me as a buyer, that's wasting my time. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to reward those buyers that are taking action. So just sent this deal out and expect to start getting calls here anytime. All right, we got our first call coming in. Let's see how it goes.
Call from Flipper.
What's up, man?
Hey, Dean. Hey, that K Street property in Sanger, is it still available?
I don't know for how much longer. I'm texting with a couple people right now. It looks like it's going to go pretty quick, man.
Yeah, we'll take it if you don't mind.
Okay.
It's a good price.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I knew it would move fast.
It makes sense. And plus it's vacant. The only thing he's ever scared of is when it's occupied.
Yeah, I know how he is. Well, let me ask you the magic question. So you've seen the pictures?
Yep, I've seen the pictures.
Okay, you've already run all your numbers?
Yeah, I already know what the numbers are because we have a couple listings right now in Sanger.
Okay. You guys have the funds available, ready to close ASAP?
Yeah, he's got plenty of cash right now. So
okay. So you don't.
He's the one that's always closes.
Yeah. No, I know he's a good closer. Is there anything else you need to do before closing, or are you 100% ready to go?
So yeah, it makes sense at that price. I mean, if there's no surprises, there's no surprises there, right? It just dated. The house looks fine. It just looks dirty.
Just dated, yeah.
But what about all the furniture?
I'm pretty sure she's going to leave everything as is. She inherited the house. She's ready to sell it quick. She was very, very tedious, like with her due diligence to make sure that we were the real deal. We had to show her proof of funds. We had to have her come to the office. She went and met with the escrow company. So she was like very meticulous about her process.
Do you know what that 2-story building is exactly, or no?
Yeah, it's an ADU.
Oh, it is an ADU, yeah. Oh, okay, so it's maybe we could turn it back into an ADU because it just looks like it's beat up to me.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, and it's on a big lot. It's got fruit trees they got good fruit on it and everything. Like it's zoned.
He'll take it. He'll take it.
We didn't put this in the notes, but it's zoned to build multiple structures on it.
Okay.
So you don't need to do anything else. You don't need a walkthrough. You don't need to get the money. You don't need anything. You're ready to close this thing as fast as possible.
He's got the cash. He's got like $6 million in his account. So
yeah.
Not like it's not.
You know, I got to ask you the magic questions every time.
Yeah, of course, I got it. Yeah, so put it down for.
Okay, so we're gonna close fast. Don't need to do anything else.
Just so you know, I was thinking about grabbing it, but you're too fast. If I wait, you tell him, yeah.
It goes fast, yep.
Okay?
You know how it goes. All right.
Wrap it up.
Text me the information. I'll send you the DocuSign, and we'll get this deal going.
Okay, I'll send you his name, but you already have it.
Yeah.
Too, but I'll send you his email too. Okay.
All right. Now, hey.
Sounds good. Hey, so I'm gonna do that we did before. Can you put an extra 5 so I can get the 5?
Yeah. Yep.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll put the extra 5 on there. Now,
yeah.
Can you make sure that he's on top of it? Because the seller wants to close fast. She doesn't want to mess around, all that kind of stuff. She's a stickler.
Yeah, Yeah, he can close as soon as escrow says we're ready to close.
Okay. All
Are
right.
you still using placer title? He's still using placer title?
Chicago title with Dana Bustamante.
Yeah, Dana's moved over. That's right. Okay,
Yep.
sounds
Yep.
good. Okay.
All right.
Good. I'll send you the text right now of his name and email again.
All right. Let's get it done.
And then 240.
240.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
all right.
All righty.
Bye.
All right. Bye. All right, guys. So that is honestly how most of the calls go when I'm selling a property. Okay. While I was on that phone call, I had several other messages come in from other buyers that were interested. And they always ask, if you heard on that call, is it still available? What I have done is I have created always a sense of urgency and scarcity. The deals sell fast. And when you can do that and reward the action takers and do a first come, first serve, then that makes people want to react and take action that much faster. Okay. So this buyer right here, I've worked with him before. The person I was speaking to is actually a real estate agent. And I love working with real estate agents because they are motivated by the commission. They are motivated by getting the deal done. And they almost act on your behalf as another closer, okay? It's really cool when you can have a real estate agent who understands the investment side, who understands how to act quickly and fastly, and has those buyers in their back pocket and is able to get them to perform and take action, okay? Now, here's another key point, and I always make this point to my students, is when you have a real estate agent you're working with that has a very good buyer, unless you've established that relationship with that buyer prior, I never want to take that buyer from that real estate agent, okay? Let me explain. The real estate agent who just brought that buyer to me, okay, and I've worked with this real estate agent and his buyer many times before. If I were to take that buyer and cut out the real estate agent, that real estate agent is no longer going to be motivated to work hard to close on my deals, okay? Instead, because I reward that real estate agent, did you hear him? He said, can you add 5 on top for me? He just built in $5,000 worth of profit for himself, and I'm going to add that to my fee. I'm going to add it on top of my fee, and so when escrow closes, I'm going to pay that real estate agent directly, and they're going to remember what that feels like, okay? Now, I've done that many, many times before, and as I'm talking to you right now, the messages continue to come in, okay, and says, we will take it. Is it still available? Can you send me the pictures, right? These messages are continuing to come in, and it's because they know this deal is going to sell. It's going to sell fast. So I love going through this process, the disposition process, getting your deals, your off-market deals sold quickly. This, to me, is the best way to do it. The best way to do it because you're motivating your buyers to take action, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get this contract prepared. I'm going to get it sent and signed over to escrow, and then I'm going to make sure that the buyer's on top of it. They know that they're ready to get their deposit in escrow and get the deal closed. So this is a wrap for this deal, okay? I didn't have other calls come in. In fact, what I'm going to do is now take the time to message, okay? I have a handful of buyers right here on my cell phone. I'm going to message them and tell each and every one of them that the deal is sold already. And that's going to further reinforce the scarcity and the urgency that they need to have on the next deal, all right? Every single one of these messages says, I want it, I'll take it. In fact, if I sit here any longer talking to you, I'm probably going to start getting calls from them back to back for them to try to get through to me and try to make sure that they can get it. So
I was calling you. I was like, where are these pics? I'm going to lock this thing up right now.
I know, man. That's it's so fast. And I got all these other text messages. I got to let these people down and tell them sold.
Oh, my God.
Ah, man. I know. I probably could have even sold over asking just how fast it went. But yeah, this one was priced to sell, man.
I know. I love Sanger Bangers, too.
Dude, Sanger's a great market.
Yep. Damn. All right. Well, hey, congratulations. Good for you. And I'll
I'll get you on the next one.
Thanks, man. No, we'll definitely do another one here soon. I got a couple more that are locked up and coming out here real soon. I got one in Chowchilla that I'm about to hit the send button on.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't mind that either.
Okay, well, keep your eyes peeled. That one will probably go fast too.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, man. We'll catch you soon.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, so I'm still messaging these people. This thing sold really fast. It literally sold in minutes with multiple backup offers at asking price right after it was sold. So again, just to reemphasize, guys, when you create that urgency, that scarcity, it has a powerful impact on being able to get these deals sold lightning fast. This right here, we got it sold at the price, exact price we want it. We got it sold at asking price. There was no negotiating going on there. And as we ran our numbers, we felt that was a very fair price for the buyer, fair price for us. And on this deal, we're going to make $15,000 on. Okay, so that's a wrap for this one. More videos to come. Let's go.